So there's this ongoing, this lingering situation that you could have possibly been dealing with, possibly maybe 3 to 5 years. You and this person may be off and on, maybe more of an emotional roller coaster, emotional tie, some type of soul tie, something there that has basically had you. But now you are coming into this energy where you are transforming, and not only are you brand new, you want brand new, and that includes you possibly giving this person another chance if this person comes correct and brand new. This person is definitely on the shot clock. And my name is Dominica Divinely, God's favorite light worker, the golden healer, the messenger, and your down earth high priestess. So, my fine divine collective, you guys know that I get these channel messages through my tunes. Y'all know I love my jams, my music, and I get these downloads. The song Shot Clock by Ella May is significant to this message. Please only take it if it applies to you. Place roles however you need to place. Leave what's not for you. Take what makes sense to your story. Simple as that. Boom. So let's get into it. So you are coming out of some type of transformative season, some type of hermit mode where you have been probably doing inner work, you have been healing, you have been doing your introspective work, and not only reflecting on yourself, reflecting on others and circumstances, situations, what have you. You see clearly now that the rain is gone, and although you have this attachment to this person, although you know you could possibly should not have an attachment to, for some of you guys, for others of you guys, this is just an attachment that you are just putting on a time limit because you are done with the shenanigans, the games, the in and out, the off and on. You want something more solid and stable. And yet still, some of you are still willing to give someone that you know is undeserving of you a chance if you see that they are likely to have the potential, but you are just not sure. However, this person may be taking their sweet little time to decide to commit. At the end of the day, even if this person has decided on you, they are still moving like a snail and you ain't with it. You know what you want. You feel like by this time, this person should know what they want. And you feel like even though this person is taking their time and the fact that you know what you want, you know that you can have what you want. You know that you could possibly have better than this person, yet this person is still trying to feel entitled or still want to play these games or still is not making the move, whatever the case may be, for whatever reason. And speaking of reason, let's get into the reason. I'm going to get into the energy of your person. For some of you guys, because you know I'm speaking to a whole broad of you all. So let's get into some of this energy. For some of you guys, your person could be intimidated by you, could feel like they don't know exactly how to start this off with you, knowing that you are brand new. They don't know how to come at you now, so they just could feel intimidated. For a lot of you, including that group of people, your person is really obsessed with you. You have a lot of obsessive energy going on, not just with your person. You're looking good, you're brand new, you're shining, you're glowing, you're healed, okay? So you are attracting a lot, okay? You're not just attracting a lot of attention from people, you're attracting a lot of abundance, happiness, and glory, just everything right now. The world is yours right now because you have altered the energy and allowed it to work and manipulate it into your favor. Period, regardless of how you manipulated it. And not necessarily manipulation as a bad thing. You just have turned your negative into a positive by what you have decided to let go of and feel. However, that does include, if you need to let go of this person, you will, because you refuse to continue to wait. You refuse to continue to settle for less. You're not just about to jump into anything. However, you're ready to get it jumping. And if this person can't get on board, if this person can't decide if they want to keep the wheel going on the level that it needs to go on, I don't know if I said it, but this person has a problem with commitment for some of you guys. Also, for another group of you all, another reason is this person does feel like you could possibly see through them. They know that they are not as strong as you. They know that they're not on your level. And even if they did want to take this chance with you, for some of you guys, they do. But they know that you will see through their BS that they had gotten rid of within them, like their manipulations, their narcissistic ways, their sneaky ways, their vindictive ways, lying ways, whatever the case may be. And then for other ones that still fall under that same type of category, but a different group, they may not just care. They really don't care. They're not willing to change. Opposed to where the other group who really don't want you to see through them, they might care. They just know that they aren't close to changing, or, that's not what their focus is on. However, there's another group of people who just don't care, and it's not about to even try or to even try to care to meet you on that level. And then you have another group of people who reason could be that they just feel like they can't be enough for you. They're not able to rise to the occasion, whether it be financially, intellectually, whether it be what they believe that you would expect from them, however they feel. I don't know. But some of them may feel like they want to, but they don't know how to approach or what to do or how to go about it. The thing is, a lot of these situations stemming from the last example is communication can save and solve a whole lot of issues. You guys can communicate and resolve things, and if you guys are serious and follow through what you guys are expecting of each other, things shouldn't be that hard, right? But at the end of the day, your person who you have been dealing with for these amount of years, I do get for a strong amount of you guys, but I do get for a strong amount of you guys, this person is really literally obsessed with you. For some of you guys, this person could stalk you. To be honest, you guys are probably actually putting two and two together here recently, realizing that this person has been knowing what they have been knowing, because they literally have been stalking you to the point of following you from destinations to destinations, some peeping through your window, literally stalking you, really, some bugging your phone, getting and hacking into your information, your data, and these people are really obsessing and stalking over you for some of your people. And I'm really getting that they could have been stalking you for a great amount of time, maybe 1 to 2 years, 6 months to 1 to 2 years, something like that for some of you guys. Your person is really obsessed and stalking. They could have realized through all of the stalking at this point that you could really be the one from them, because you have really been true to yourself. Regardless of who they thought that you should be for them, you have really been standing on business for yourself. You've been in hermit mode, healing, not allowing the BS and all of the wrong people and energies in. You've been really taking care of yourself. You've been growing, elevating, and you've literally been jumping timelines. You have been doing your inner work. This person may not have been doing their inner work. For some of you, I feel like you are going to leave this person behind just because you realize that they are not even close to even trying to do their inner work. For a lot of you, for that reason of you leaving them because they have not done their inner work, may ignite and push them, plant the seed for them to start doing their shadow inner work and begin their healing journey, which could take a lot of time. So regardless, you have always been there as a purpose, a seed planter, and somebody that they didn't realize that they really needed until it was possibly too late for some of them. They didn't realize who you were until it was too late. I mean, these people are not really understanding how to even rise to your level. Although they want to, and they are so obsessive over you, they want to love you. Some of these people are like just so possessive and obsessive over you that it's so unhealthy, and things might turn for a bad situation, whether it be them alone or them involving you in some type of drama. But even with that said, I don't think that they will come for you. I don't even think that could even be a consideration for anybody at this point to even come for you. But even if they do start to hate you or think ill will, regardless of what they might try to do to you, it could never work. They have to learn how to take accountability and do what they need to do for themselves. So that's what the outcome is going to be for a lot of them. For some of you guys, I am really getting that a very small percentage of you guys are really going to end up continuing another cycle with this person. You have come out, you've stepped out into that good energy, you've tested the water with this person one last time, and you're just going to end up letting it go. So that's what's going to happen more than likely for a lot of you, because at the end of the day, you have just outgrown that situation. So I don't even understand why you're playing with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, because they can't play with it. Hello, and this is just for confirmational purposes only. Y'all be knowing.